Hey guys, it's me, BA. How you doing? Well, I know everybody's dealing with the whole COVID-19 thing. Look at my hair, it's all messed. I've been out in the yard. And I've noticed that a bunch of people have been going live and posting videos about what they've been doing, and I've kind of been silent. And it's kind of getting to me, I guess. I'm kind of missing my interaction, my shows, talking to people about what I'm doing and getting their insights. And so I just wanted to do a little video. Lately, I have been doing a lot of gardening. Apparently, I didn't do any last year, so I'm playing catch up. So yeah, a lot of that. Also, great news, I'm putting my pottery studio together, and so I've been doing a lot of cleaning and purging and getting rid of some things, and setting that up, getting ready. I'm waiting for some parts from Amazon, and then I can put that into operation and see if my kiln works, so I'm excited. What else? Hummingbird feeders. I know the hummingbirds are here. I'm trying to madly get those together in between all the other stuff I'm doing. I finally finished my taxes, so yay! I can do fun stuff now. Let's see, hummingbirds, that. Working on the website. I'm going to be posting more videos to YouTube, I think. I'm trying to get into that. I've been kind of hung up on the whole, your hair has to be perfect. You got to be, look, I'm wearing my Cro-Mag shirt. You've got to be wearing the right. Anyways, I'm letting that go. You know what? All of you, most of you know me and know this is what you get. Anyways. Also, I am going to be planning a jewelry show, a virtual, is that what they, virtual reality? Virtual, I don't know, the live thing. Anyways, doing jewelry, big sale, huge markdowns. I gotta move it because I'm also working on setting up a shop in my house. So, and I don't have a lot of room for the whole jewelry thing. So there's that. So I've got the jewelry show, I've got the shop in my house, I've got the pottery studio, and I've been gardening. And I've been keeping Mighty busy. He's been mighty busy. We've been moving gargoyles, all the heavy stuff I saved for him. Anyways, every time he moves something, he's like, never again, babe, never. We'll see about that. Anyways, so yeah, well, without further ado, let me start the show. Give you a little garden tour, because that's really what I've been working on mostly right now. So I hope you like it. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of work. It's a lot to do. So it's awfully bright, and that's really not the best time to be doing this because A, I can't see in the screen of what I'm showing you, and B, I don't know, plants just don't look as vibrant and beautiful as they do kind of at dusk, at the golden hour of filming, like around 5. So this is it needs a lot of work. We really shouldn't look at this, but this is my iris garden, which has been taken over by spiderwort. Yeah, spiderwort is highly invasive, but I did find out that you can eat it. So if things get really desperate, just head on over to my house and we'll do some good eating. So this is just my little pathway. This is what I kind of built this last year, but that part, all this under here was all weeds and rock and whatnot, and so I have spent a good part of time weeding that out and pulling all the rocks. We're going to do a little hammock area under there. I'm going to get some pavers and pave that in so I don't have to keep weeding it. Wouldn't that be great? So yeah, so Chris Cummings from Mountain Man gifted me those great spirit balls. I love them. I've put them in throughout my yard everywhere. I think they're fantastic addition. This is my little peony, daylily, and you can see the spiderwort again, just growing everywhere. So then this area over here, I am starting to work on. It's my rocks around the world, and I can tell some critter's been in there. He's knocked over my bat and a couple of my rock statues that I had up, but I'm going to be doing the whole area in here. We're going to kill the grass and mulch it, so just a little less grass to mow. So that's that. I'm also thinking of putting in another wine bottle border in here. We're thinking about that. Kind of like that right there, that little wine border. Can you guys see that? I can't see in my thing. So then this starts the pond, which I've kind of have only weeded half of it. I gotta weed the other half. It's been a nightmare. We also had an algae problem. We do at the beginning of every year. But how about that Japanese maple, right? I love that thing. You know, if I had known a lot about trees before I started planting, my yard only had 3 trees in it when I started planting. I would have done all Japanese maple. They're the first to leaf out, and they're the last to drop their leaves. And they go through these great greens and reds, and I just love them. Yeah, as other trees start to die, I've got some dogwoods dying. I will be planting more of those. So all the rocks that came from over here, I'll show you what I did. We're currently trying to take over this part of the yard. It used to be all ivy. I've been pulling ivy and whatnot, but I know this doesn't really look very pretty, but these are all the rocks that I dragged over here after I weeded that hellish area. So yeah, I've been really working hard, pulling all the ivy and muscadine vines out of the magnolias, and there's red tip. We go on like another ½ acre over. It's been a nightmare, really. But anyways, I got plenty of time, don't I? So this is just my daffodils. I'll be cutting these down because I have other plants that grow up through these. I've got some fire poker in there, some bee balm, I've got some ferns. Tend to plant in like waves. So the daffodils came up first, and then after that I chop them down. Oh look, we have a little, oh, this is going to be, can you see that? That's going to be, oh, what is that? It's the Texas hibiscus. The hummingbirds love that. And then over here, this is a really great setup I did. So I've planted yellow yarrow in the bottom, and then the roses, and then these are all purple irises. And when they all bloom, it's like such a wicked great color combination. Super awesome. And then I've started this little bed here. This is daylilies. My neighbor gave me some calla lilies. I gotta work on my little border there so my lawnmower guy doesn't run over it. I can tell he has hit those a couple times, but I will fix that. And then down here, again, like I said, I planted in waves. The daffodils come up, then I cut those back, and then the the canna lilies will grow up, and then I put in I'm transplanting my hydrangea bushes. So yeah, just so I kind of detoured off my path here, but anyways, so we come down, and again, just more. Oh, pineapple sage is a winner in this yard. The hummingbirds love it. It smells great. You can go out on the porch and in the mornings, and you just smell all this pineapple sage. Yes. And then Eastern red buds. Do not plant them in your yard. They are just hell. They seed. Oh, look! I got my first. Oh, I love those. Those came from Chattahoochee Nature Center. They're a plant that is indigenous to this area. So, and it's spreading, which is great. I love it. It's such a beautiful, dainty little flower. But yeah, lamb's ear is a great ground cover. It seems to grow in both full sun and shade. So you can't mess that up. And I don't know if you can see it, but I got one little daisy over there. My neighbor gave me some daisies. And that area, I'll save that because I don't want to have to walk through all that crap over there. But that corabells all grow over there, and that is fantastic when it starts blooming. So that's my little tour. I'm growing muscadines. I'd love to make some jelly or jams. So I've got that growing on my arbor there. So the next thing I got to take care of is my stupid bushes, but I got to get my hammock area finished before I go there. So that's kind of what I've been doing. You know, just staying busy, doing a lot of yard work. I know I take a little tour like this and I think, oh my God, I've got so much work to do. How can I show anybody this? But, you know, it's progress, man. So that's a little tour of my yard and what I've been doing. As I took the tour, I realized I've got so much to do, and maybe some of you think it looks absolutely awful, but you know, it's a big ass yard and I'm only one person. See my little Rex buddy? Can you see him? I can't see in the thing. Thank you, Rex. I love him madly. He greets everybody that comes into the garden. So anyways, yep, there you have it. That's my little home, my gardening. I've been busy. Oh yeah, I forgot to, we also we moved the gargoyles down by the driveway, 2 gargoyles down by the driveway. That was awfully close. That doesn't need to happen. So anyways, there you have it, what I've been doing. Yeah, a little bit of a crazy video. I don't know if you really gleaned a whole lot from that. Just trying to touch base with my buddies, my friends out there. If you like this video and you want to keep up with me, definitely hit that subscribe button, and you know, find me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm out there, I'm everywhere. All right, thanks you guys. And then also peace, love, and rocks.